little pivot that it's sort of created. Wow, Eat is really crazy. Come on, Eat. Get underneath there.
Yeah, what made you get out of that NVIDIA?
I thought we were going to bounce. I looked to the left. I saw all this support, and I thought we're going to bounce, and I don't want to, I don't know how to trail these big bars. So I thought to myself, I'll just exit right now and then, look to get back in a little later. But that was the wrong thing to do, I guess. Because it clearly is still going.
Hey, Jen, get back in here.
But what I might do I might try to buy the dip on NVIDIA for just a quick scalp and then pop it back up, But I don't think it's rather go a little lower.
Can take it to be shorter than you.
Eat looks better. You guys notice Eat is looking mighty tasty. It looks good. I think it's got more room down. I'd be surprised if it cracks underneath the low here. This 59. Gotta get there,
Look at that. FTMT not going up without me.
FTNT. Okay, let's see. FTNT. Okay, I'm going to try to get a short on NVIDIA here as it pulls back up. But we'll see. Heat is going to trigger a level 2 here in a second.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it just is about to do it. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Come on, buddy. Little lower. Little lower. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on, Eat.
MRCY.
It's good.
A little bit late.
And what?
Yes, late.
Mm-hmm. It's coming back up. That's okay. Wow, look at that. Look at that spike. In the video, everything popping up really hard on that bounce. I almost tried to do it off of a 2-minute, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's too risky. And then sure enough, it's huge move. So scalpers are probably having a great time.
UBS.
UBS.
Watch.
Dang it, FTNT. Oh, now it's going without
Wow.
me.
When I reminded you,
I should have, yeah. I should have just stay in that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, it's a level 2
beautiful.
right here. You know, it's a level 2. You could jump in. You might have to stick with a little bit of some downside here, but it is a level 2 that's triggering over the high. It's not the best, but you know, I think it's worth a shot. I jumped in, so we'll see. Small share, so I could withstand a pullback, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks good. Looks like it could go higher. Google looks like it's going to go lower again.
Yep.
Got these putting these.
It take me out.
Yeah, it took me out too. Got a small loss on that one. You know, if you look where we jumped in, if you look to the pre-market low, we were basically just making a new low failure.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, so that's like something I always I'm a little bit watchful of. It's like, well, that's where support was beforehand.
Hey, level 1 on fruit, FLUT.
FLUT. FLUT.
Taking a long HMW.
Which one?
HWM, sorry. HWM.
HWM. Okay.
HWN. Wow.
N as in Nancy or
No,
M as in
Mary.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's good.
Wow, beautiful. It just broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I don't like that 2-minute chart though. So many gaps.
Yeah. Well, look at that. It's new highs. I always have problem with new high.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. That's what I was.
I wonder if the market is gonna drop so this long. I seem to be having a difficult time.
Yeah. I think Starbucks is still going down a little bit more.
I'm thinking that UBS short. See what happens.
Yeah, UPS looks like short.
SPY looks good too. Here it comes underneath the low. Let's see if we can get that move a little lower on the SPY. UBS. UBS. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty big gap.
Yeah.
Started off kind of bullish,
Yeah.
pulling back down to the moving averages, but it's got potential.
SU seems to be strong. SU.
SU, okay.
Energy.
Google's almost a target.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much right here. Wouldn't mind trying a short on EAT if we to get a setup, but right now it still looks like it's not doing so well. Might even be able to take it long. Although I feel like this is just a trick market. Yeah. Come on, Starbucks.
You showed him that, huh?
Yeah.
SE pullback.
Okay.
CMG.
Come on, Google. Come on, Spy. You're forming a bear flag. Come on, level 2.
Các cái số ôn cũ hay số hồ sơ của trên máy cho chị của em á. Tại vì để nó qua hồ sơ á. Hết cho chị luôn á.
I think I want to try a level 1 on Eat. Let's see. Like a Spy.
FTNT is good. Should I add to this?
FTNT.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, 3-bar play. Well, it's getting extended, but
Yeah, fine that.
yeah, not the 3-bar plays are the best when they're early on. Just like this level 2 on NVIDIA is starting to get fishy. But it does look good. Let's see if we can get a follow through on the level 2 here on NVIDIA. Eat is not triggering yet. Oh, UBS could be a long right here,
Yeah,
level 1.
I flip it long, see what happens. SE may be a short. SE.
Which one?
SE.
SE, okay. Yeah. Coming down to that, area.
Yeah.
For sure. Come on, Spy. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. I'm all out of Starbucks right there.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a good little thing. I think I could have flipped it long right here, but something tells me don't try to fight this market.
SE. Level 1.
Yeah, we have to view it.
Yeah.
Dang, Google. Are you still in that Google?
No, I actually got out. I looked to the left and I thought we were going to bounce right here. So I got out of Google. Got out of Starbucks here. And NVIDIA. SPY. So I'm not in anything now except FTNT. That's the only little thing, and I've only got like small shares on that, so it's not going to really make a huge difference.
SERV level 2.
SERV, sir. Oh, sir. Didn't you trade that one a little while ago or something?
Yeah, I was long when market open, and
Okay.
I lost 2 hours.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, eat.
Yeah, I just jumped in. Level 1 right there. Off the 8, off the 20, off the VWAP. Let's see if we can get back down to the low of day here. Wow, look at Starbucks still going without me. God dang.
Yep. You're anticipating.
Yeah, well, it's because I'm up 4R now, so like I'm at that critical point where I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to give back anything. I'm up 4R. FTNT looking pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you might get a bounce right here on Google in a little bit. The bars are getting smaller and right into support. I might try one knife catch here, since I haven't done one yet.
You mean like counter trend?
Yeah, based on
Okay.
Google or something, because the bars, just gonna wait for a 5-minute doji bar, but it looks good. It's almost at target as far as to the left. 60, let's see. I'm not gonna jump in ahead of time. FTNT, I think, might be topping out right here for a little bit. And then that SE never triggered. So that's good. I was waiting on that level 1 that you mentioned. That looked really nice, but then, it just didn't trigger. So, UBS is going to trigger a level 2 right here.
Yeah, I thought for a while we were still going down.
I know. Should have just done that 2-minute bar by bar rather than worry so much. But the thing is that made me worry is haven't had a single green bar yet on this 5-minute chart.
Yeah.
And it's been selling off good. And we're right into target. So if I wait for a 2-minute doji bar, this could be a long.
Dang, still going down.
Which one?
Google.
I know.
Google looks good.
And Starbucks.
I know.
Looks good.
Starbucks is probably going to go all the way to the low of yesterday.
Oh my god, look at DKNG.
Oh, wow. We missed that one.
Yeah.
QQQ reverse.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a little pop on this Google right here in a second. 160. I could see it flush under 160 and then come right back up. Heat looking kind of annoying now on the 2-minute. Google finding a little bit of some support here. I can see the buyers trying to step in here. I'm almost tempted to take it off of a 2-minute chart, you know,
Yeah.
level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking
Oh,
about
SE.
$160. I think under 160 could be a good long for Google.
Oh, UBS trigger
Oh,
now.
UBS, yep.
Oh, nice, guys.
There we go. Looks good.
Dang, look at Google.
I know. Really selling off with no buyers stepping in yet. There's that wide range bar.
A 2-minute green bar on SE looking like that on day charts. Hey, you guys are doing your HWM.
I know it stopped me out for a little bit. Now it's popped right back up. Annoying.
Okay.
I'm watching Google with Jason.
UBS starting to fail on us. Probably a good idea to get out right there. Yeah, Google looks pretty good for a long eventually. I'm gonna add to E. If I can see if this thing can break the low. I think we're gonna get a little bounce on Google in a second. Here's that 2-minute chart. You could anticipate and jump in now, but it's a little tricky. I flipped the UBS, so hopefully.
You're
God,
so good with that, Jason.
I also flipped with
Oh,
them.
thanks.
I also flipped with them. Look at my price is like below the candle. How annoying is that?
Oh, that's annoying. I don't like it when they do that.
Yeah.
So you get the worst fill.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're about to bounce on Google. We got the 160. I think we're going under 160 and then popping back up. That's, I think, the plan for the market makers.
Look like SE is not going.
Yeah, because the day charts are not that great.
I see that. Yeah.
FTNT could probably get out of that now.
Yeah, my stop is below that pin bar.
Nice.
Oh, ETH take me out.
Yeah. Still in E, but we'll see.
What do you think of NCLH?
NCLH. I don't know. Let me see. NCL. I think it looks like a short after that big move. What the heck? That's crazy.
I got in it without telling you guys that the setup wasn't good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And now I'm up like 4 just on that trade alone.
Hey,
Wow.
you guys miss GNLN.
Looks good. Looks good. I love the
Hey.
the move.
Which one?
GNLN
GNLN.
might be climatic.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, let me take a look. GNLN. GNLN. Oh, wow.
Yeah, the candle's so clean. No,
Yeah.
no vape.
Yeah, totally.
Holy cow, look at this thing just dropped.
Nice. NCLH looks great. I would just hold on to that.
I'll take a partial on that huge move just in case. Taking a partial just bar by bar. Yeah, 5 on that trade alone.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Was that what was your entry setup style?
Just look at that failure to go up from earlier. And then
Okay.
I add a special sauce to my green candle. And then it just tanked after that.
Yeah.
But I'm still one all down on the day though.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I'm just not a lot of things work out. So
I like that NCLH. I jumped in myself too, so we'll see. Did the Al Brooks style.
probably could have made 6 all if I stayed in full CSI. Oh my god, just keep dropping.
Yeah. Just keep holding it.
What do you think about SE as a short now?
SE. Yeah. That could be good. Wow.
Wow.
I think GNLN halted.
FTNT could short too.
Think so?
FTNT, Wow, look at Starbucks.
Okay, I'm gonna just jump into SE. Oh gosh, kind of late.
I took out that level 1 on NVIDIA there. That was good.
Oh dang it, I missed that. You should have told
I know
me.
it was a very quick entry, you know.
Yeah.
I looked over and I saw it and I was like, oh, there's no time. I just have to jump in.
Wow, that's NCLH.
Oh my
What
god.
the heck? It's engulfing the yesterday's candle now.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah. Wow. 7 all for me on that one.
Amazing, man.
Could have been more if I hold in my full position. Could have been probably 10 all on that one.
Yeah.
I never get
For
10 on one trade.
For sure. That would have been insane. Look at this GLN. It's halting now.
Mm-hmm.
Doing that, big move up, halt kind of thing.
Oh, it's back. Oh,
I just got out of the UBS kind of around break even. I'm willing to still short it, but I want to see it get underneath the. Oh my god, look at FTNT. I'm glad I got out of that.
yeah. What do you think about this CEG?
CVG,
CEG?
B like boy.
CE as in elephant, G as in Garfield. Taking another partial on that NCLH. I feel like it's.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it could drop all the way down to $15 today too, but.
Totally. Yeah. Should we try first of all, is GLN, whatever that one, GNLN, is that shortable?
Try 10 shares, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm just
Well, I'm scared. Because there's no pattern. I'd rather go long with it, but if I get a doji bar, I'll take it with like 2 shares just to see.
Yeah, this UBS might be a long rather than a short.
Yeah.
Because look at the day chart. The first time above the 20 moving average.
It's holding
Yeah.
pretty strong.
First time.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Dang, Google, man, look at that. No reason
I
to
know.
get out, huh?
Google hitting the support.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna bounce any second. Probably. That's what I was saying. I think it's gonna go under 160, which it did, and then give us a doji bar, and then get back over 160, basically.
Look at UBS level, another level 2 maybe.
Level
Yeah.
2, level 3, whatever you guys name it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just gonna go in this range and then we
Hey,
just
Starbucks. Looks like reverse.
yeah, it could be.
Oh, let me take a look. I forgot about that one. SBUX. Starbucks. Yeah, Starbucks looks like a reversal right here. 5 minute, and then could definitely go.
My gosh, NCLH. What the heck, man?
Look at that. It's about to crack the low of that other.
I made like 8 August on that trade long, and I took partial along the way. Could have been 10.
Oh my gosh,
Could be
look at
more
that
than-
thing still going.
More than 10 hours there. Oh.
Wow.
Jeez. God damn, this thing saved me today.
Yeah. I think Google's about to bounce right around here. I wouldn't be surprised if the next bar is green.
Looks like ETH is bouncing back up.
Yep. Oh, it's supposed to take me out.
Oh. NCLH.
There we go. Okay, it took me out. Yeah, there's the bounce on NCLH. I figured you're going to get that. Okay, here comes Google. We could take it. We could take it on the 2-minute level one if we wanted to. I don't think that's not a bad. I don't think it's a bad idea. I just think it's definitely something could work. I think over 160. Try to pop it over 160. There we go.
Yeah, Google's bouncing here. Let's get in Google.
Yeah, it's the 2-minute looks good. If you want to take it off a 2-minute, it looks pretty good. 160, I think it gets up to 160. I think that's where they're going to take it.
Alright, let's try the 2-minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something I love, doing the 2-minute, but hey, it's, it looks like it's going to work.
Look at GNLN if you short it.
Can you show it?
No, Jason was talking about shorting it.
Yeah.
I like this Google. I think back up to the 8-period moving average could definitely work for us.
Oh my god, NCLH, what the heck? Still going down.
Oh geez, okay. Time to jump back in that one.
NTLA.
NCLH.
Oh, NCLH.
Yeah, something's going on where I think it's going to keep dropping. Okay, Google looks good. It's getting that 5-minute bar. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, I stop it.
Come on, Google, break that candle. There you go.
Yep.
Keep going.
Google, you can do it.
So 2 minute works pretty good so far. The 5 minute is now triggering. So hopefully the 5 minute can carry us up to the 8-period moving average, the 161 maybe, and then we could look for a short after that.
I was thinking 161 on Google?
Yeah, 161. I think 161 is pretty good.
All the way up there to the pony?
Yeah, I think it could go there. I think it could. I took a partial here, by the way, guys, just because off the 2 minute chart, got a good move right there.
Ah,
I did it with only a small amount of shares, so I made like a half an hour on the move so far.
I see.
But if I can get this remaining shares, 10 shares, to get all the way up to 161, that would be awesome. It said I could take 20 shares, so I took 20 and then took half of it off right there.
Yep, I took some off too.
Just in case, because your special sauce when that thing comes into mind,
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. That's why I took a partial.
Yeah. Get up to that 8 would be really nice. 161.
MMM.
Come on. Oh, okay.
Right after VWAP. Ooh, SE is working.
SE.
Why every time it's moving, it's too late on it.
I know. It's very annoying. But see what they did with Google? They brought it under 160. That's what I was thinking. They're going to pop it under 160, and then they'll bring it back over 160. Seems like they always love doing that. These, the market makers, it's like...
Yeah, they gotta take out all the stop loss.
Yeah, all the stop losses are at whole numbers, so they take them all out, and then, then it comes right back up. Oh, come on, Google. You're going to do a special sauce on me?
Okay, I'm gonna get out of this NCLA.
Oh, your FTNT level 1.
Oh, FTNT level 1.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't love, there is one thing wrong with it, I would say, which is
below
see
the
how
A?
the wide range bar that occurred right before the move,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a crappy, annoying part, but it definitely is the setup. I would just take it with smaller amount.
That's what I'm doing. Like I take it smaller shares.
Yeah, you want from what I remember, you want the right range bars at the ends of moves, not at the beginnings of moves.
Right.
Because the beginning of a move shows really a lot of strength with something, whereas the end of a move shows, the exhaustion.
Totally agree.
Yeah, but if you take a small share
it's never
size,
like 100%. But
yeah, exactly, right?
Probability, yes.
Yeah, nothing's 100%, so. Alright. Dang it, Google.
Hey, accept my special sauce 100%. Either you lose or you win.
Yeah. Well, it's coming back down to my entry on Google, so that's annoying. I think it could still be an interesting long idea over this pivot, but now I'm like, dang it, And then the market's also being like this weird choppy thing as well. Nvidia, Starbucks is being choppy. I've been waiting to maybe go long on that. FTMT is working great, and then I think that UBS may actually continue to go higher. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm wondering. The weekly looks good.
Yeah.
huge gap on the daily.
Yeah.
I don't know if it can go to $31 today.
I don't know. Yeah, it seems like it would be hard, right? With what's going on with the market.
CNH.
CNH.
Yeah, could be a long. But I don't know. The daily doesn't look that great.
CNH. Well, the setup's good on the 5 minute for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, daily doesn't look so awesome.
Yeah. Or it could be just chopping around sideways. Yeah.
Yeah.
SE is working.
Nice. Yeah, I see that. Good job.
Yeah.
I think we got a good one right there.
Yeah.
It's gonna probably go red for the day too, which will be
That'd be great.
yeah. Seems like today you're trading really good.
I don't know. I guess I'm luck out on NCLH.
Yeah. Well, sometimes all you need is one really good trade. You could have like five red trades and then one trade that just does really good. So it's really not win rate,
Yeah.
I think it might be a good idea to get out of Google underneath this 5 minute low.
Yep. Maybe even go short.
Yeah, possibly. It looks like it's gonna possibly keep going.
Ooh, MMM, the secondary entry on the long.
Okay, let me see.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just inside that range now.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Google gonna bounce.
Yeah, you could take it as a fun scalper over the 2 minute right here.
I'm still in it. Yeah, I'm still in it. I took a portion and I'm still nothing.
You guys look at UPS.
I know. UBS.
UBS just triggered. Yeah.
Number 2. Oh, there you go.
I hope you guys did shorted.
I tried to short it earlier, but I got out when it basically got right back up to my entry. I took a level 1, and I knew it was kind of crappy, and then it popped down, hit the 8, which I was, thinking that's where it was going to go, and then it popped right back up on the next bar, so I got out. So it's a bummer, but... Oh my goodness. I think we're going to get a pop on Google over this pivot, 160.50.
I'm hoping.
It does happen quite a lot for people that are shorting it. They're going to get taken out.
Yeah.
Spike up, and then it comes back down,
Or dip by, So.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the 2 minute level 1 right there.
I see.
Just because I'm now like in the scalping mode. Oh my god, NCLH is still going to go.
Is it? I got out.
So, look at it.
I got out already.
It's crazy. Wow.
What do you think of ALB?
There we go. There we go on Google. It's working.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Looking good. UBS is looking good too.
Yeah, UBS looks good.
Yeah. But like you said, it's like, is it going to really get all the way up to 31.46 today? I don't know.
I mean, 31 is good enough, I guess.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
right, Google's working a little
Yeah.
bit at a time.
Starbucks too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Starbucks going up. Good, good.
But Google looks better. The bar.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, well, we'll see. You know, it could surprise us. Google could get all the way to 161.
Getting out of
That's
the
where we
SE.
originally wanted it. But also, that was at the time that the 8-period moving average was a little farther away, and now we're right into the 8. So,
Yeah. Cut out of that SE, it could bounce.
okay. Good job.
Gonna-
Yeah, on the level 1 right there. That's nice. Good exit.
Thank you.
You can always get back in, too, when it comes up and hits the 20.
Yeah, taking a short on that FTMT.
Ah, lower high.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Be careful, though.
I know. Well, I mean,
Well,
it
you
was.
know, if you do take a short, your target's right there at the bottom of the pivot.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. You're just playing kind of in the range now. Doing
Yeah.
the range thing. I can see nothing wrong with that. You got a level 1 right there, and then if you're wrong, you just flip it long as a secondary entry.
Yeah.
It's fun when you start like piecing all these things together. You start realizing like there's strategies within strategies. You know, like you think to yourself, well, like there's ways I can short something because I know that if I'm wrong, I would flip it here long based off of like a secondary entry. And that secondary entry would be great because it would prove itself to be bullish. So you just, you know, you go for the short because you think you'll maybe not even get the secondary entry.
Yeah.
And then soon enough, you know, Google right above the 20 might be.
Yeah. I took a partial
Right.
right there because of the 8 moving average.
Yeah.
And then the rest go to break even.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's going to get the level 1 right there going down now.
Wow, SE could have flipped that thing long for a pullback.
Yeah. Look at SPY. Something happened in the SPY just now. Ooh, something's going on.
Ooh.
Look
Is
at
there
that.
a report coming out today?
Yeah, it came out in the pre-market.
I'm just gonna get out that Google on the 2-minute.
Yeah, I flipped it short actually on the 2-minute.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
after
just
that,
having fun. I'm
Yeah.
just doing like 10 shares, just doing these little 10 share scalps for fun. I mean, I made my target for the day, so now I'm just practicing that kind of like just discipline, you know?
yeah,
Of like, I went long on the 2-minute. As you can see, perfect long, right? Level 1.
yeah,
Off the pullback, now I'm short the next 2-minute. And then let's see if this 2-minute has follow through. I'll just hold.
UBS has a
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at this SPY, guys!
yeah,
Guys!
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh! Oh my gosh! Wow. Okay.
Hey, you
so-
guys short OUST.
Oh my gosh! Okay.
I'm not so sure.
I'm covering that on the SPY.
OUS.
No, I don't think so. Horrible because
Wow. Okay. SPY is probably gonna try to do an engulfing bar on yesterday. I don't know. We'll see. It's pretty wild.
Oh wow.
I'm all out of UBS, by the way. I think that breakout failure is not great.
I'm thinking about flipping that thing too, but
I know, me too. I'm like, when is this gonna fail?
Oh,
I'm gonna
there you go. Should I enter now?
I'm just gonna do it. I'm doing it with like way less share size than it says I can do, so I don't even care. You know, that's what I did the SPY with, like just super small shares.
Taking a
Because
pause.
now I won't get back anything from my win today. I'm up 5 R's, so I don't want to
Nice.
lose anything. You know, so
Nice.
like for instance, it says I can do 61 shares on
Yeah.
UBS. I'm just doing 20 shares. It's like I won't even make. You know, I just want to practice that discipline of saying, you know, this is what the price action said to do. I'll do it, and if it fails, you know.
Look at HWM.
HWM, okay.
I saw that level 1. I'm like, I should take it, but then I'm like,
Oh, nice. Yeah,
yeah, and now everything's dropping.
I know. You know, I listened to that guy yesterday, Hassan or whatever, and he went over his trades. I guess he lost 6 R's yesterday.
I see.
And he's been going back and forth between so many different things. You remember how he was trading all these different stocks, right?
Yeah.
Then he started, he said he first started with penny stocks. And he felt like they were really manipulated, so he decided to get rid of the penny stock thing. Then he moved to large caps. You know,
and now he didn't only trade the SPY, I think.
SPY, yeah, but now he's back to trading mid caps. He says that he thinks the mid caps is what's going to work for him, and I'm like, dude, it's not the instrument. It's the way you're trading. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way he's managing his trades.
Yeah.
He's giving back so much wins when he has a win, and he says he goes, I'm going to still do my 2R all or nothing, and I'm thinking like, why? It's not working.
Yeah.
Like an arbitrary number, you know, like I never understood that. Like someone saying like, I got to make 2 R's before I take a partial. I'm like, well, what does the chart tell you?
Yeah.
If the chart tells you to get out at 1 R, just get out, or even at a half an R, just get out. You know?
Yeah, I think he needs to learn price action.
Totally, or else he's putting these just random arbitrary numbers in, saying like,
look at the SPY popping right back up.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, it made me realize how, you know, we're trading and just watching other people trade, and how I can see how a lot of people are having a hard time failing because of, you know, lack of rules or lack of price action. There's so many factors, but man, it's like that concept. You know how they say like definition of insanity? Have you guys ever heard that?
Yeah.
Definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. I mean, he's been doing the same thing over and over again. He needs to go and get some go learn. I don't know, go to the live traders and like learn the, you know, basics or something.
You need to send him a course.
I would love to tell him like, hey, here's this book from Live Traders. Just go, you know, read this before you go and trade. Because also, he trades with just the VWAP, and then he only goes long, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
silly.
Yeah, missing out on so many things. Like, what happens when the trade fails? I think eventually he'll come around. He's got a good mental part of it. You know, like he tries to follow his rules really good, and he's but he just needs better rules. He needs like a mentor, someone that can come in and say, hey, you got a good psychology part, but you need to get this other stuff handled. Yeah. For me, I have the opposite. I feel like I've got the understanding of price action, but my psychology is not as good to where I jeopardize myself.
You need to take the trade and I'll take the exit.
What? What's up?
You take the entry and I'll take the exit.
Oh yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. That's the part that I.
Come on, ALB, keep going.
I think Google is going to keep going down. Look at this. Level 1 right here.
Yeah, I'm looking at
And then level
Starbucks,
2.
and I don't know if I should take that short.
It's a little shallow, so I
Yeah.
completely understand.
Kind
It's also the market's bouncing now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I could see it getting to the low of day and then just bouncing as well.
Yeah.
So if you're just thinking in terms of scalping, you could just look at the 2 minute and say, you know what, I'm going to go in on the 2 minute. If it fails, it takes me out, I'll go long over that pivot. So I think it's good. Still downside more.
Oh,
Downside.
freaking.
I got taken out of UBS.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not gonna mess with this one anymore.
It took me forever to like exit. I'm like, cancel off. And
Yeah.
I wish the flatten button, when I click flatten, it just gonna cancel and then get out.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's so damn annoying.
Oh, so when you press the flatten button, it doesn't give you the...
Because I have a stop, so it will like wait for me. I have to cancel for it to like let me take the exit,
Okay.
which is quite annoying. I just jumped into Google.
Yeah. I think it looks fine. I think, I mean, it's shallow, so...
Yeah, I mean, I go in small.
Yeah.
My stop should be above the pivot, but then I just kind of put a stop right at that previous candle.
Exactly, yeah. Or above the candle itself, you can always do that too, which is a little, it's like cheating, but it's like saying like, if the candle itself, that one that was red turns green, just, you know, go long.
What?
It's not great because it's doing it in the middle of the candle.
Yeah.
I think it's better, I think it's better to wait for the pivot. But I'm going to call it a day. I was up 5 Rs, now I'm up 4.9.
Okay. Yeah,
Good job.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, lost a little on the UBS, you know, just the break-even trail kind of thing. Just lost a little bit.
For me today, most of my trade are just red. UBS is I down to all. EAT I down to all.
Oh, okay.
HWM down over 1R. Chewy.
So a lot of losses, but you had some pretty good big wins.
The only one that big win is that NCLH that saved me for the day.
Yeah.
And Google is my only other green trade.
I think Google's gonna break the low. Looks like a level. Honestly, it looks like a level 1, and then it's gonna break the level 2.
Yeah, it seems like it. It's
and then from the level 2, that's when I'd be watching out. You know, just in case you get the new low failure, but.
Yeah.
And then FTNT looks like it's starting to roll over too.
Yeah.
It should have bounced right here.
I got out on I got out completely on FTNT in the 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart.
Took a pause of the VWAP and then got out.
Yeah.
And now come back now.
Now you jump back in. Oh, yeah. Well, there it goes. It's breaking the VWAP.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to close everything down. Okay.
Wow.
Definitely think I left some money on the table on some trades.
Yeah.
But I'm working on it every day. You know, it's one of those things you got to tell yourself. I even have this little sticky note on the top of my monitor. It says, get better at holding grinds, pivots, pivot by pivot. You know?
By pivot. Yeah.
Just get better at holding. So I know there's like goals and you know, things that I'm working towards. And I think that's good. Every day you walk in, you have like a set of things that you want to maybe get better at. Maybe you don't achieve them, but you strive for that.
Oh my god, HWM.
I see that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, should I take that? Why did I take that? UBS
know.
is just not that good.
Daily looks great too because it's, coming up into resistance from that red bar from, the top of the earlier
Yeah.
thing. And yeah,
Now just watching go down.
yeah. I think the market's going to get increasingly harder to trade right as time goes on right now. Because I'm looking at these bars are huge on the SPY.
Hmm.
These big wide range bars and big engulfing bars and back and forth. So I wonder what happened to E. I took that off of my chart
Oh,
after
it just goes sideways.
Okay.
It does
Yeah.
not, it does not go like with the market at all.
I hate that. I absolutely, I'd rather a stock go against me and at least go, right?
Hmm.
Or go, like, the idea of it going sideways just is so annoying because it's like basically saying, like, I'm going to stop you out, but I'm not going to go anywhere.
Do you think this market is easy? Do you think everyone can do this stuff?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's frustrating. And the crazy thing is, like, what you could be looking at a chart and, like, you're looking at it, it looks really bullish. It's got this pattern that looks great. You look at it 5 minutes later, it looks very bearish.
Yeah.
And the pattern looks great to the downside. Then you look at it 5 minutes later, it's like, you're looking bullish and you're like, wait a minute, I'm so confused. What direction do I want to go in?
Yeah.
And then sure enough, you realize that, like, it was just sideways and you just needed to, like, give yourself a wider entry to get in. Don't, but it's all in hindsight. Like, you look at it afterwards and like, oh man, really? Like that happened to me on Ford a few weeks ago or last week or whatever, 2 weeks ago. You're just like constantly thinking it could be a long because it was above the VWAP, above the moving average, and then it would trigger, and then it would fail, and then I would think, okay, maybe it's a short, and get under the VWAP, under the moving averages, trigger, and then fail. I was just like, oh my gosh, like pick a side.
Yeah.
And then at the end, I think I tried it 3 times, and I was just like, I'm so sick of this. I can't do this anymore. And sure enough, at the end of the day, it triggered again, short, and then came right back up. Oh. And then, of course, the next day it worked. The next day, that's when everything just dropped.
Just check out this ALB. This pattern happens so many times.
Okay. ALB.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh,
I'm a phone call.
Yeah, you're saying like a level 1 triggers, goes down.
Oh.
Then you get the new high. You get a 5-minute level 1. It's a higher low, and then it pops up. That's kind of like your FTNT too, just in reverse, right? Because look, FTNT did a level 1, right? If we call it like looking from the FTNT did a level 1 to the upside, right?
Yeah.
Went up a little bit, created a level 1.
Yeah. You're
and
right.
Then
it's just
popped
the opposite.
back down to the original pivot, right?
Just the,
and then this one's
the opposite of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you think about it, it's almost like the market maker sees the people go long on FTNT. They sell into the long, causes the stock to drop. They take out all the stop losses underneath the pivot, and then it doesn't go any lower, and then it goes sideways or up. And then same thing. This is ALB. People short. Market maker takes it, pops it over the pivot. You get a new high failure, and then it goes sideways. It's so annoying. I saw this really cool. I don't know if you could. There's this one. Let me see if I can find him. He's got the best. He's like the Mark Douglas of. He's like a Mark Douglas kind of guy. Like talks about psychology and stuff.
Yeah.
But they asked him on an interview, where do you like to, put your entries? He said, I like to put my entries where everybody would stop out.
Oh yeah, I think
you see that, right?
Look at UBS bouncing back up, breaking the high now.
Oh my god.
UPS.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wow.
annoying. Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
consider that we're sitting here looking at it. Now that it's a dead job, we're like, we should have taken
Yeah.
level 1.
Level 1, right there, yeah, where we got stopped out.
Yeah.
Where we got out. We should have said, okay, screw it. Yeah. That was a perfect spot. Yeah, so he said he likes to put his stop losses where his entries where everyone would be stopped out. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of like new highs and new low failures, especially in a trend too. Like if you, for instance, like this, ALB, if this is truly a downtrend and it gets up to VWAP, it stops out all the shorts and then finally goes back down.
Okay, I'm gonna
Google.
do it. I'm gonna take that long on
Yeah, Google. You're thinking Google over the pivot, right? It stops everybody out.
Yeah.
And then basically comes back down.
Yeah, I'm taking this long, just like that ALB.
I think you're right. I think it's gonna get over that pivot right there, 60 something, and then that's it.
Yeah.
It'll stop everybody out on the short and then go back down. Let's try that. So basically, it goes long.
Yep.
Go long.
Yep.
And then right around 161, I bet you when that 20 period moving average catches up to the price,
Come back down.
yeah, it comes right back down. Look what happened to ALB.
I mean, yeah, right at that resistance area.
Right? It popped right over 72.97.
Stop people out.
Stop people out, and then boom. So
boom, special sauce.
Yeah, special sauce, yeah. Yeah. So if you can think, I guess, where would people stop out at? Where should I go long? But then the tricky part is what happens when you enter in on the trade, right? Like you think it's like this is where everyone's stopped, like FTNT, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think it's a long because this is where everyone stop out and you go in, and then it fails and it keeps going lower.
Yeah.
Then you realize, oh, I should have followed what the trend was telling me, lower highs,
Yeah.
So there's nothing perfect in this world, unfortunately, on this setups.
Nope.
But wow, look at the video, right back up.
Oh wow, yeah. Come on, Google, you can do it.
Oh, come on.
All that lawsuit and stuff about you being, don't worry.
What is it, their monopoly?
Yeah. Antitrust law.
Oh yeah. Gosh, the big tech to me scares me. They're so, sneaky. With
Do you
listening
guys
to your
see
conversations.
GNLN?
Which one?
GNLN?
Yeah, it's going back up.
Wow, if we got in the level 1
Oh
on
my
the
God.
doji,
Yeah.
it's up $2.
Yeah. That's nice. That's great. Yeah. There you go. Here's a level 1 on FTNT. Gonna happen maybe.
Starbucks keep going down.
I know. I think it's gonna get to yesterday's low.
Alright, can take a partial of this Google.
Starbucks was my. I can't believe I got out of that.
Putting the rest of Google to break even.
Yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm green for today. Was up almost 2 all, and then I'm down to like 1 all, and now I'm just half an all.
Oh, good. Well, think about if we had done the UBS level 1 right there. That'd be another 2R right there.
Yeah.
Off that single bar.
Yeah.
Although I think I would have taken the UBS level 1 with the stop on the 20 period moving average, not underneath the single bar.
Or the
But I would have
VWAP.
used the single bar to get at. Basically.
Or the VWAP.
Yeah, or yeah, exactly. And they were really close to each other at the time. So I think whatever one said the less amount of shares.
Ah, I see.
Probably what I would have done for safety. Hey, look at that! Look at what happened in Google.
I know. I took the partial right there, just at the right spot.
Yeah. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, hilarious. Oh wow! Look at all these shorts being squeezed on the SPY right now. They thought today was a down day, and the SPY's like, "No, I'm going up." There's Google level 1 on the 2-minute, right back down to $60 probably.
Yeah, kind of stop me out right here.
It's good though, because you're using, even though you're using a smaller time frame, you're respecting still the same exact, concepts like level 1s and stuff. That's why when I see like Clay Trader trading or some of these people using like 1-minute time frames,
Yeah.
they're not even using the candlesticks
Oh,
correctly.
UBS level 1 could be a high failure right there.
Yeah.
Or FTNT.
FTNT.
Yeah. And GNLN still going up. Wow. Starbucks new low failure. Look at that. Double bottom basically. Boom.
Oh.
Thumbs up.
Oh yeah, of course. Google.
FTNT got the level 1 right there.
I think I should jump back to Google and put a stop below that candle.
Yeah, that's not bad. Because it's probably gonna double top the top or something. Try it again,
Yeah, or retest the VWAP.
The only thing that scares me about Google is, okay, so you always want to look at the market. Market's going up pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many bars in a row now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah,
What happens if the market then turns around right here?
that's true.
Google's definitely going to drop with the market. And then the other thing is, why isn't, since, you see NVIDIA, Google, why isn't Google going up? It's showing relative weakness, for sure. That's not good.
Yep.
So right here could be a level 1, which I just jumped in. On the 5-minute.
Yeah, Google.
Gonna try to make my $1
you
back.
that, huh?
Aha! Back to $50 for the day.
Nice.
I was like 49 something. I was like, that's it. I'm coming back to 50. Just take a quick scalp on that level 1 right there. The 2-minute was pretty good too. And look, the SPY. See? Up towards the top, starting to put in a little bit of doji bars.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna close the platform before I start getting like Mr. Scalp. Turn into Clay
Chicken.
Trader. Hey.
Chicken.
I know. It's true. I can't deny it.
Kidding.
No, it's true. It's very true. The emotions, They really do.
Our group doing well.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason, remember the James, the one that with long hair?
Yeah.
What happened to him, huh?
I don't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys that, we got Morgan in this room. Let me take a look at the room. I'll tell you all the people that are still in it that I never hear from.
I remember James has health problems.
Oh, he does? Okay.
Some kind of liver problems.
Well, I know we've got you, TA, Deanna, Jason, Trom.
No, I'm talking about Walnut Creek.
Which one?
Semi's class.
From
Remember we went to Walnut Creek?
Oh, yeah,
Remember that James, the tall guy with long hair?
Tall guy with long hair. I kind of do, yeah.
Asian guy.
Was he ever in the room here? Because I don't see him.
I think first he joined you and me, and then he just disappeared. Like Joseph, remember the dentist?
Yeah, Joseph disappeared, yeah. Yeah, Morgan's not here. There's a lot of people. I should actually just delete some of these people because they never even... I don't know why they're even in the room.
Yeah, just delete them, Jason.
How do I do that? I guess...
Go to members.
Yeah.
Or it's not member. What do you call
Yeah, because Morgan never comes in. Jin, I don't want to delete because I'm hoping he eventually joins us.
Diano never come in.
Deanna doesn't come in. Jason Trong, I don't even see him trading anymore. And then Manuel Ramirez.
Okay, so tell me who you want to remove.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if we keep them, it's no harm. They're not even doing anything.
Yeah.
They're not even in the room. They never comment. But it says not connected. So I don't know if they even. Maybe you know what? I could send them. I'll do a message to all. I don't know if I can do. If I say all, let's see, all.
Yeah, because they might feel annoyed.
How do you do a message to all?
I don't know. Try at all.
No, it doesn't show it. At. Oh, everyone. I see it. Okay.
Oh, at everyone.
Yeah, at everyone. Hi guys, just trying to clean up the room.
Oh, look at UBS level 1
and
with a
see
works. Oh, damn it, missed
who
it.
is still around.
Oh, dang. That's
Dot.
That's UBS.
If you wish to remain in the room,
say please.
Just answer. Just say hi below. Just say hi below so I know you're still active. Otherwise, I'm just going to.
Oh my god, UBS, I should have picked that train.
Clean up.
Wow. That UBS would have worked great. Damn. That's like.
Oh, Google Short.
Yeah, Google is good for short. Let's see, Google. How much more can you go? At least the whole day, maybe? I'm going small.
Oh, I closed everything down. Dang it. Did that level 1 on the 5 minute just continue to go down?
Yeah.
It's starting to go down.
Yeah, shit.
So.
That's gonna be a nice level, like 2 or 3 or something. Probably consolidating at the lows and then maybe even get all the way to the low of that pivot on the daily. All right. So I sent it. Let's see who answers. Probably nobody.
Maybe they not exist anymore.
Yeah.
I think they just like mute the room. Like, man, this guy stop calling me every morning.
Yeah, maybe we are annoying them.
Yeah, that's
well, if they don't want to be in the room, just don't be in the room, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's one thing they don't even. But the thing is, people don't even do anything in the room.
Yeah.
I remember Deano. He couldn't be in the room, but he would still. I mean, he wouldn't be in the live. Sometimes he would join us live, occasionally.
Yeah.
But
the thing is that this trading style is quite different than ours.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's one thing. Like, I mean, we come in like 10 trade already. That's even like the first 15 minutes,
Yeah, he trades just. Also, he's done the thing kind of like that same guy, Hassan. He's been jumping around back and forth between different things, trying to figure out his thing.
Dang.
It's very funny. It's like,
Oh my gosh! Look at UBS. You gotta take that level 1.
Oh yeah.
Especially when they put in 2 topping tail.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Deanno, he last time I spoke to him, he said that he was changing his style of trading, and he was using pivot points, like this like special thing, because he saw from like Bear Bull Traders, the guy Thor, and so he started to use something called pivot points on his chart, and they would put these lines, these random lines, and he said you buy at these lines, and I'm thinking like, and I was telling him, okay, that's cool, but it's still not you're still not using price action. You're just using these indicators, like you're trading off of an indicator and not off of actual price action. So what happens if if that indicator doesn't work? You spend so much time just trying to learn an indicator and not actually learn how to just read the price objectively. And he was like, yeah, I know. He's like, but I'm just not having luck at that. And I was like, okay. But then again, it's kind of like the Hassan guy. Like these guys just keep jumping around from one strategy to the next.
Yeah.
And they don't handle like the first thing, if that's the problem, which is just learn price action. It doesn't even, regardless of, you can add the indicators afterwards. Yep. But if you don't learn like just level 1, 2, 3, and like inside bars, and it's not really that much to learn, right? It's like you got some levels, and then you got some doji bars and hammer candles and inside bars and Hikaki bars, and then and then you just try to find out which side is off guards, and like you said with the topping tails you just mentioned on UBS.
Yeah.
You said, oh, there was 2 topping tails, I should have done it.
Yeah.
That's the price action. So it's like, why?
Right. And then right. I think it seems like in the on the forum, it's like people asking about strategy and all stuff. It's come down to just price action. Seems to be the best way.
Totally.
All this trend line that people draw, just pseudoscience,
I know. It's so funny when I see Lynn. There's a remember that guy that would draw like 500 different trend lines.
Oh, he's in jail.
Yeah. He would draw like.
Yeah,
he's out now. He's out now though.
Oh,
he started a room again. Can you believe it?
Who left him?
Mark. I don't know. He's on Twitter now. Mark something. I forget his last name, but
Mark
something. Melnick.
Melnick. Yeah.
Yeah. He would like. It was so funny. TA like so he would show like he'd be like, look at all these, like he'd be like, okay, these are all like he would open up his chart and it would have I kid you not, like over 100 trend lines that he drew.
Like spaghetti.
All spaghetti, like all over each other, all different angles. And if the stock hit on one of those, happened to hit on one of those 100 lines and bounced, he would say like how good his trend lines were. And I'm like thinking like, yeah, you drew 100. Like,
I think he said, see, I told you.
Yeah, and we're like, but what about all the other 90 that it blew right through? You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, conveniently enough, one of them's going to hit. It's like, I could close my eyes and just put a bunch of lines on the graph, and eventually one's going to be touched, right? But, like, I just thought it was hilarious. Like, the guy couldn't see that his own system was totally flawed. And then it was just all, like, just random. But it was just funny. It was really funny.
That's funny.
And then, why did he get arrested?
He was pumping and dumping stocks. He was basically getting into stocks before they would go, and he would tell people like in his room like, this one looks really good, and then everyone would go and buy, and then he would sell his shares into everybody else.
Wow.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that Sammy does that too, and other people do that on their low price stocks. I guarantee he's doing that.
Oh my
Sammy.
God, yeah, that to the top of candle works so well. Look at that. UBS dropped right back down to the VWAP.
UBS, okay, let me take a look. Yep.
This Google, I don't like it because it's going sideways now. I think this
yeah, probably needs more time, right?
Yeah.
More time to to digest the price. Maybe after lunch, it'll go down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of it.
Especially if the 8 and the 20 are far away from the price, or the 20, I guess.
Yeah.
If the 20's far, then you know that's probably it needs more time.
Yeah, it's definitely more time. I don't like the flat 8 moving average. When that happens, it tends to just like, yeah, it's just not good.
It starts going sideways and being like going up and down through it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely missing a couple of new high value.
Yeah. Gosh, that UBS, I hate that stock right now.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's like, it's not going anywhere, but every time. I guess it would have been good for just scalping, essentially. Just level ones. Scalping at level ones. You know?
Yeah.
Short the top, buy the bottom. Short the top, buy the bottom. I mean, and not expect anything other than maybe one candle in your favor.
Sometimes I feel like I need to not pay attention to the daily candle because it just gives me a bias.
Which candle? Oh, the daily candle? Yeah, sometimes, right?
Yeah, like,
I know.
Like on the, like when I have a winning move, I'm like, oh no, it's getting to this level. Oh no, it's getting to this line, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You think it's gonna bounce there, so you get out.
Yeah, but the momentum is going. Just keep letting it do its thing.
That's true. Yeah. It's funny how and then at times it's the daily candle that saves you. You know,
That's true.
Like you look at something and then it works out, and you're like, oh, I got out perfectly because the daily chart, this little level.
That rarely happened though for me.
Oh, it really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like Clint and I, we in the trade, and then it's like, oh, it's hitting the 20. I'm like, but the momentum looks so good to go along. I mean, just keep going, and it does.
Just keep going.
It does break a little bit, at least, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes it breaks even higher too. So.
Well, in the end, everything is kind of like 50-50. So there's going to be times that daily chart works, and then there's going to be times that it doesn't. And I guess you have to choose whether or not you want. I guess for you, if you want consistency, then just choose one thing to do, and not like maybe it's like you said, like maybe don't use the daily chart for getting out, but just use the individual candles, like you said, on the intraday, and say like, I'm not going to get out here just because it's getting to this level. I have to get out only because I get a particular price action that tells me to get out on the intraday.
Yeah.
And if you do that enough, then you'll probably do well because it's going to be a consistent way of trading. You're not going to be going back and forth between.
I think this level 1 on UBS might work too, but we missed that level 1 though.
I know.
Because the Tony is catching up, so.
I know. Yeah, it's funny. It just keeps triggering.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Wow. Well, we can definitely say one thing. It's not moving crazy higher, but at the same time, it's not going down. It's holding quite well.
Yeah.
Eventually, maybe it could roll over underneath the VWAP. But until that time happens, maybe it's just a good idea to not try to short anything down in this range, and only short it when it gets away, and only go long in this range until it finally fails. Until you get a level 1 that fails off of this 20, don't bother trying to short it. Yeah. Because you'd just be shorting right into support, right? And so. All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you later.